Let's turn to leadership for a moment. Not just the kind that comes with a title or corner office, but the everyday leadership of guiding people at work, in families, in your community. Dale Carnegie's advice on this is both wise and practical. The most effective leaders inspire change without leaving bitterness or resentment in their wake. Here's the big trap. A lot of people think leadership means pointing out what's wrong and telling others how to fix it. But if you've ever been on the receiving end of harsh criticism or public correction, you know how that feels. Instead of motivating you, it shuts you down. Carnegie saw this happen again and again. He learned, often the hard way, that when feedback is laced with judgment, people just put up walls. So how do the best leaders do it differently? Carnegie points to strategies that are actually pretty simple, but requires self-awareness and discipline. First, start with sincere praise. Before you talk about what needs improvement, recognize what's working. Give people credit for their strengths and their efforts. It's not about sugarcoating. It's about showing that you see the whole person, not just the problem. When you do have to offer correction, Carnegie suggests making it personal. Share your own struggles, your own past mistakes, or times you had to learn something the hard way. This levels the playing field and lets the other person know, hey, I've been there too. It's amazing how much more open people are to feedback when they don't feel singled out or embarrassed. Another powerful move? Ask questions instead of issuing orders. If someone misses a deadline or makes a mistake, try, how do you think we could approach this differently next time? Or, what support would help you get where you want to be? This creates ownership. People feel trusted to find their own solutions, and that builds confidence. Carnegie also reminds us to help people save face. Correct in private. Avoid public embarrassment. Offer your feedback with patience and optimism, focusing on solutions and expressing faith in their ability to improve. Give people a reputation to live up to, not just a record of what they did wrong. Everyday leaders who practice these principles, whether it's Abraham Lincoln learning restraint, a manager setting high but supportive expectations, or a parent guiding their child with empathy, see real, positive change. Their teams become more loyal, their relationships get stronger, their influence endures. So as you lead, wherever you lead, remember, motivate with encouragement, guide with empathy, and always protect the dignity of those you hope to inspire. True leadership is about helping people become their best selves without leaving scars along the way. If you're ready for the next insight, we'll talk about how consistent character is the foundation of all lasting influence. Shall we proceed?